This is the Louie T Network. The journey is long, and nobody said it was going to be easy. But all we've got is us.
You have any quarterback news for us?
All that believe.
Yes, we do have news. We have announced that Kirk Cousins will be the starter for 2015 moving forward. And I think all three quarterbacks should be commended for their efforts, their willingness to get better. But when it's all said and done, after all the film that we've gone through, all the off-season activity, all the training camp footage, we feel like at this time, Kirk Cousins gives us the best chance to win, and that's where we're going.
When you say for 2015, does that mean barring?
It's Kirk's team. Very critical. You know, it's a home game, number one. We're going to play a very tough, spirited Tampa Bay team coming off a bye again. Healthy Tampa Bay team. That's critical. It's code red for us.
All my fellow Redskins brethren and sisters. I am your man and resident Redskins fan, Lou. Thank you for joining me here on the Redskins Rapid React Quickly on the R3. Look, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. That was a fun ball game. Started out rough. It looked like this was going to be an ugly bye week. Going to be a lot of rumors swirling around. Should Kirk Cousins be the quarterback? Should Jay Gruden be the head coach? This looked like a massacre, and this looked like this was going to be, much like last year against Tampa Bay, a blowout loss at home to a team that you feel good about going into the game, and then you get trounced, and then there are a lot of questions following. First and foremost, Nicole wins. That one's on the house. Okay, it's Kirk's team. I'm tired of telling you the same thing, but we all family though. But that was on the house. That one's free of charge, right there. Kirk Cousins, 33 of 40, 300 and some change, 3 touchdown passes. Look, I don't worry about Kirk at the crib. I worry about road Kirk. That's the guy that scares me. Not home Kirk. Road Kirk is the one that scares me. I was talking to my man MP. Love MP. That's my guy. Okay, huge Redskins fan. We were talking during the first quarter, and it was ugly, okay? All of you who watched the game, you know what time it was. It was ugly. And he was talking about options at quarterback and how this one was bad. And I said, look, man, I'm not giving up hope. And at the time, we were down 21-0, okay? We were on our way to our first touchdown. And I said, look, man, I haven't given up because this Tampa Bay button, go check the comment section. It's down there on the Bow and Go for week number 7. I told him, I said, look, man, I watched this team blow a lead against Jacksonville only to come back and finish Jacksonville off. But the point there was they've blown leads in the past. They don't know how to win. This was a game between two bad teams, and the team that wanted it more than the other bad team turned out to win. When you have 16 penalties, you deserve to lose the football game. That's what Tampa Bay had in this game. A lot of careless mistakes on their part. And so, yeah, they deserve to lose the ball game. Were we that much better? No. We spotted them 24 points at the crib. Most times you don't come back from that. As a matter of fact, first time Redskins have ever come back from a deficit larger than 21 points. So kudos to us for showing that resolve. Hey, the coach told you it's code red.
It's code red for us.
They came out with a code red mentality after being down 24. This team could have quit on Jay Gruden. This could have been it. I mean, if you don't love your head coach, if you don't want your head coach to be around, you quit in a ball game like this. They didn't. They showed the resolve of a champion. I'm not saying we're champions, but we played like one in the second quarter, moving on to the rest of the game, and we gave ourselves a shot. And Kirk, he did it again. Drive down the stretch, final drive of the game. He takes us down the field and gets us in the end zone. Second time in a row in a home game. He's done that. Say what you want about number 8. Captain Kirk, when he's on, he's a really proficient quarterback. Had some scares in the pocket. He hung on to the ball way too long, including the fumble. But look, we saw Matt Jones today. Who? Matt Jones. Thought he was very good in this game. Despite not having some big gaudy numbers, thought he had a lot with the carries that he had. He made the most of them. I saw him get to the outside and did some things, caught the football out of the backfield. He's a lot better than Alfred Morris right now. Didn't see a lot of AM in this game, as you would expect. I told you to expect that going into the game. Jamison Crowder, another big game. Ryan Grant stepped up, got a touchdown, his first of the season. What more can we say about Jay Reed? Jay Reed! Do you see what he does to this offense? Do you see the difference that he has and that he makes? Look, if you're a Buccaneers fan, that one hurt. Okay? That one stings. But if you're a Redskins fan, the bye week feels so much better. That one tastes so much better because it lingers now. For another week, we don't play next week, So we get a week off. We get to kind of soak and soak this one in, I should say, and really digest this at 3-4. We get to sit back, watch the Cowboys and the Giants duke it out. Eagles are going to lose to Carolina on Sunday night. You got to feel good about where you are. If you're the Redskins right here. And now coming off the bye week, you're going to get D-Jax back. Kerrigan went out in this game, and they're saying his hand is broken. I've seen linebackers tape it up, put the club on, and come back. I don't know the severity of this injury. We'll see. We'll find out on Monday from Jay Gruden. But we had a couple of nicks and bruises. Some guys left the game. Keenan Robinson left, came back. Trent Robinson got injured again. Deshaun Golson got injured. So we had some guys leave the game. But the beauty of it all is we got a bye week. Vitamin B got injured in the late stages of the game. We got a bye week. We're going to get a lot of stuff back, okay? I like Will Blackman. I don't love Will Blackman. I'm tired of doing it. Mikey went off on his ass today, and so he had my heart beating out of my chest because I was like, anytime they throw the 41 side, we in trouble. And they were getting vitamin B too, but he was right there. They just made some, Jameis Winston made some really good throws. At the end of the day, we beat a rookie quarterback, which is something we rarely do. We won when we were down by 24 points. That's something we've never done. There's a lot to celebrate. The defense was terrible in this game, but when we needed a stop, we got the stop down by the goal line, forced them to kick a field goal. And so, onside kick, I mean, there's so many good things to take away from this game. Defense got a lot of work to do. They were terrible again. We'll talk about that. Just celebrate! We got us another one, and we're 3-4 in the season. I am a Redskins fan. Ashton Burgundy and gold. My Redskins spirit will never die. Redskins spirit will never fall. Until we meet again, hail to our beloved Redskins. That was a barn burner. We came out on the right side of it. Feels damn good. Feels good, feels good. 3-4. Boy, that tastes a lot sweeter than 2-5.
There's plenty more where that came from. While you're here, subscribe to the channel. If you want more Louie T, be sure to follow me on Twitter at @InTheLabRoom, or you can like the Facebook page at In the Lab Room. That's In the Lab Room on Facebook and at In the Lab Room on Twitter. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. The Redskins Report.